Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for coming back. I have an updated skincare video for you guys, and I've done a skincare video before and I kind of wanted to update it for you guys because I've been using a lot of new different stuff that I've been really loving, and I feel like these things have really made a difference in my skin. And yeah, so I really wanted to share them with you guys, and let's just jump in and get started. Right off the bat, let me tell you what kind of what kind of skin type I have. I'm very dry, and sensitive, super sensitive and extremely dry. So I really need something that is going to hydrate my skin, but at the same time that it's going to hydrate, I really need it to not burn my face because even things that are meant for sensitive skin, sometimes they burn. So I have to be really careful on how I'm even going to do that. Like what products I'm going to put on my face. It's all about like a test and trial type of thing. Like I have to put it on my face, and if it doesn't burn, then it's good to go. And if it does, obviously it's a no-go. So I have been, you know what? I haven't had a skincare regimen for a really long time that I'm extremely happy with, until now. I'm really happy with everything that I'm using. I feel like it's really made a difference in my skin. I noticed that it's just really it looks brighter and more fresh, and it just looks so much more healthy than it did before. So I'm just going to jump in and start telling you what is it that I've been using. So the first thing, to cleanse my face, this might sound really odd and really weird, but I've actually been using Dove, the bar of soap. This is a new one that I just got. This is the classic, just the white one, the classic Dove bar soap. I know that sounds weird, but let me tell you why I've been using this. First of all, it takes off everything off my face. Any makeup, any eyeliner, gel liner, a lipstick, it just takes it all off really well. Second, it does not burn my face one bit, and my face doesn't feel dry and stripped after I use this. Because one of the biggest issues that I've had for a really long time is after I cleanse my face, if I use a creamy cleanser, like something like very milky, I feel like it doesn't clean my face. If I use more like of a gel consistency, I feel like it does not. Um, it cleans my face, but it leaves it feeling super dry and dehydrated, and I feel like it's stretching, like it's really an uncomfortable feeling. So I just couldn't find a balance, and I actually Makeup by Tiffany D. She's also here on YouTube, and I've followed her for a long time, and she's mentioned that she uses this just to cleanse her face, and I was just like, you know what? I wanted to give it a try. I gave it a try, and honestly, it's like the best thing I have done for my skin. Like I said, it really cleanses my skin very well. It doesn't leave it stripped. It doesn't leave it feeling like super like tight, or anything like that. It doesn't burn my skin at all. My skin just really likes it. Again, this might not be for everybody, but for me, it works really well. Plus, it's super affordable. It lasts forever, and I just love this stuff. So this is the only thing I use to cleanse my face, really, like a cleanser. This is pretty much the only thing. After I cleanse my face, I usually do this in the shower, because even in the morning, if I'm cleansing, obviously, like, I'll jump in the shower and cleanse my face with this. Nighttime, same thing. So morning and night, I use the same thing. Loving this. Then I go in with a product that is fairly new to me, and I think it's very new to the line as well. It's by Simple, and it's their cleansing micellar water. This cleanses and removes any makeup, and it's supposed to hydrate your skin. I love this stuff. This stuff is really great. What I do is, after I have cleansed my skin, to kind of make sure that I got everything off, which I have to say, with this, I usually always get everything off. Sometimes there will be like mascara left over, or eyeliner, and that's kind of what I go in with this stuff. And I just kind of, with a cotton pad, like cleanse the rest of my face. Sometimes there's a little bit of makeup residue that kind of stayed behind, and this will completely take it off. Most of the time there really isn't anything left, which is great. But just in case, it just kind of goes in there and cleanses. Look, I mean, I need to go get myself another bottle of this. This stuff is really great. It has no harsh chemicals, no perfumes, no dyes. It really doesn't, and it doesn't burn my face at all. It's made for sensitive skin, so I think that's great. And like I said, it just feels like water, but it cleanses. Even when I put it in my eyes, it doesn't burn at all. I could really, sometimes when I'm wearing like tons of mascara and eye like gel liner specifically, I put on the cotton pad and I just kind of leave it there for a little bit, couple seconds, and it really just kind of takes everything off. So it's really nice. This stuff is really great. Like I said, it just feels just like water, and it's really good stuff. So after I've done that, then I want to tone my skin. And since I feel like I have, really deeply cleansed it, then I really want to add moisture back into my skin and kind of um balance out my pH balance, because it might be a little like stripped down from everything that I've been cleansing. And then also I would just want to really add moisture back into my skin. And for that, I use the Fresh Rose Floral Toner. This is infused with soothing rose water. It's supposed to hydrate your skin and refresh your skin. First of all, this stuff smells really great. It doesn't burn my skin at all, which I really like. And I notice that I spray this. You could put it as a cotton pad, but I like to spray it. I feel like it gives it a little bit more time to kind of sink into my skin. And I really like that. So I just kind of spray a couple spritz of this on my face, just kind of let it kind of dry, and then I go on with my rest of my routine. But this stuff, I've been really liking this. It not only does it smell good, but it leaves my skin extra hydrated. So I feel like when I put the rest of my stuff onto my face, it really just it adds to it. Sometimes I also, before I put on my foundation, I'll spray a little bit of this on right before, and it kind of dilutes it a little bit so it's not that thick and heavy. It will go on a little bit lighter, and not only that, but it will just kind of add a little bit of extra hydration into your skin. So I've just been loving this stuff. It's really good. Yeah, so I love. Now for a scrub, I've actually been using this for a scrub, and it's by the brand, I believe it's Freeman. I think that's what the brand is called. It's facial polishing mask with charcoal and black sugar. It's kind of like a mask, which you could use it as a mask and it's great, but I like to use it twice, sometimes 3 times a week as an actual exfoliant. So the way I use it is after I have cleansed my face, so after I've used this and pretty much taken off all of my makeup, the days that I'm going to exfoliate, then I use this. And sometimes I'll leave it in the shower for like 5 minutes while I'm doing other stuff, or sometimes I just go in and just kind of, because the texture of this, it's so grainy, and it smells really good, but it's super grainy. I don't know if you could tell. The black charcoal is supposed to take out all the blackheads and impurities and kind of junk that's sitting on the surface, as well as kind of exfoliate the top surface of your skin to really just have more radiant, smooth skin. So this is what I use for a scrub. It's a mask, but I use it for a scrub, and it's been working really great for me. And I love this stuff. It has soothing. It's supposed to be soothing as well, and it doesn't burn my skin. So anything that doesn't burn my skin, and it's soothing, and it smells good, and it leaves my skin feeling smooth, soft, and pretty, all for. So definitely this you could get at Ulta. I will have everything linked below for you guys if you guys want to check any of this stuff out. But I got this at Ulta. I haven't seen it anywhere else other than Ulta. I mean, if you have, definitely leave it in the comments below and tell other people, but I've only seen this at Ulta. But I love this stuff. It's really good. Now, as far as for eye cream, actually, before I get into my eye cream, which I have lost, oh, found it. Let me get into kind of the serums or kind of stuff that I've been using. I've been using 2 serums. So this leaves my skin super soft and smooth and just really, really nice. I love this stuff. You could get it at the drugstore and it's pretty affordable for a beauty oil. Usually beauty oils are kind of expensive, but this one really is not. It's about $20 depending on where you live or kind of like the area you're in, but this stuff is really, really good. I really like this. My mom is super, super dry skin as well, and she uses this and she really likes it as well. So I like it. And the other thing I've been using, and I've done like a full on video on this product, which is the Ole Henriksen Truth Serum Collagen Booster with Vitamin C Complex. Vitamin C is really, really good for you. I have a full blog post, like I said, on what vitamin C is good for. I will link it below for you guys, but I just wanted to mention because this is something staple in my skincare. So just wanted to mention that. Now, as far as eye creams, I only use one for morning and night, and it's the Origins. Let's see if you can see that. Origins Eye Doctor. This is the moisture care for skin around eyes. So I like that it's very moisturizing, but it's not too thick. I love the way this goes under my concealer because I notice a huge difference. It really, when you put it on, it really sinks into your eyes, like into the skin, and it's really, really nice. So I really like this. I remember my mom used to use this years and years ago, and she used to rave by it. But at the time I was very, very young and I didn't think I really needed it. And I mean, I don't have any fine lines yet, but it's never too soon to start preventing. So that's what I'm kind of using this for. And also, when you use really good under eye cream, it really helps your concealer just go on so much more nicer. And I've noticed a big difference ever since I started using this, that my concealer is so much better. It creases a lot less. It's just much nicer. Really, I really, really like this stuff. And you get a ton of product for such a small amount that you need, because it really, a little bit goes a really long way. So loving that. And then as far as daytimes, my daytime moisturizer, it's also by Origins, and it's the GinZing Energy Boosting Moisturizer. This stuff is amazing, especially for under your makeup. Ever since I started using this, I don't even use primer anymore because I honestly don't feel like I need a primer. This stuff is so crazy good. It smells like oranges. Smells so good, you guys. It's just like delicious. I want to eat it, but I won't. But yeah, this stuff is amazing. It just really, it's a light moisturizer, which I like, especially for the daytime, because like I said, I'm gonna put foundation and all my makeup on top of it. So it's really, really nice that it's really, really nice and kind of light, but at the same time it moisturizes your skin very, very well. It's supposed to have just add like a hydrating and like a radiance kind of thing to your skin, and I noticed that it does. After I have this, I feel my skin is super glowy and just dewy and just really, really nice. And again, very hydrated. My skin now, even though I have foundation and powder, because I do have powder on and everything, and I feel like my face still feels very moisturized. It doesn't feel dry. It just feels really nice. So I love this stuff. Amazing. And you can use it morning and night, but I just really use it in the morning when I'm about to do my foundation. So to me, that is one of the best moisturizers I have ever used, and the best moisturizer to use under your makeup. So, and even if you're oily, let me tell you, you need moisturizer. I don't know, like a lot of people, and my sister, used to do this, who's like, oh, I'm super oily, I can't use moisturizer. No, girl, you need to use moisturizer because it's essential. Otherwise, it's a way for you tricking your body, and I think I've mentioned this before. It's a way of tricking your skin thinking it already has moisture, I don't need to add more. You know what I mean? So trust me, and even if you have oily skin, I think this would be really, really good for you. I really, really like this. And for nighttime, I like to use something a little bit thicker, a little bit heavier, and that does a little bit more, I would say, for my nighttime. So I use the Origins as well. I love Origins. I have to tell you that I've been using their skincare for years. Ever since I started wearing skincare, when I was like 13, 14, I've gone back to Origins time and time and time again. And every time I go back, I realize that I should have never left them because they are amazing to my skin. But anyways, so I've been really using this. This is the High Potency Night Aminis Mineral-Enriched Renewal Cream. So this is a night cream and it's really nice and thick, which I really like. You could tell it's really, really nice and thick. It smells like oranges as well and kind of plants, which I love the smell of like plants and fruit together. And it's very thick, I will say that. But for me, who I am extremely dry, it's perfect. It's, you know, thick enough that it's really going to moisture my skin, and it looks so glowy and smooth and just really, really nice. And then when I wake up, I don't wake up with dehydrated skin. I just wake up kind of with a glowing from within kind of just glow to me, after using this at night. And it's amazing. It's really, really good. It smells good. It has good properties. It has minerals and just really good stuff for your skin. None of these things that I have mentioned today burn my skin at all, which is a total plus for me. I have very sensitive skin, and this stuff has worked amazing for me. So that's it. That is my full skincare routine and all the skincare products that I've been using on my face that have been working amazing. And yeah, I hope that you guys like this. I hope that you guys enjoyed it. I hope you guys will learn something new. I will have, again, everything linked below for you guys if you guys want to check any of these items. Some of them are a little bit more expensive than others, but I've noticed that with it's not the same as makeup. I feel like you can get away with you using more drugstore kind of like products that are not too expensive. But as far as skincare goes, I've noticed that, and not in all cases, but most of the time when things are a little bit more priced, which means they're a little bit more with better ingredients and just it's made better, it's just better for your skin. Not everything, I'm not saying everything, but there are a couple things here and there that I think that are worth investing in that are a little bit more expensive, especially a really good moisturizer. Honestly, to me, that has made such a big difference in my skincare. And so yeah, so I've really noticed that. As far as cleansing, I feel like that you can kind of get away with not having anything like too expensive because like I use drugstore products. But as far as my moisturizer and my serums and something that's more intense, then I definitely go a little bit higher end because I've noticed it makes a big difference. And I have to say that there's a lot of like really good skincare missing in the drugstore. I really wish that the drugstore would kind of step it up and just add more products and more of a range, but that's just wishful thinking, I guess. Anyways, I want to thank you for being here today, and thank you for sitting with me and watching this long video. And yeah, so I don't think I have anything else to say other than thank you so much for watching, and my monthly favorites will be up next for you guys. I'm getting a head start on it because I have such a big chunk of products that I want to talk about, and I just want to get to it because I'm so excited about a bunch of these products. So anyways, yeah, so thank you so much for watching, and until next time, bye guys.